Hey, welcome to Unleash Your Tennis. In today's lesson, I have a great lesson on the tennis forehand. So, are you ready? Let's dive into today's lesson. I've got this question from one of the Unleash Your Tennis member. Right, he asked me, how can I use my body, that means other parts of the muscles, to hit the forehand instead of just using the arms? Alright, I think it's a great question, and a lot of tennis players have this problem of arming the forehand, right, and not utilizing the body to help in a forehand shot. Alright, so in this video, I'll be talking about the two reasons why people are doing that, and I'm going to propose 3 solutions to solve the problem. Alright, so let's go. In my opinion, there could be 2 reasons why players tend to hit the forehand with just the arm instead of using the body to help them. The first reason could be due to their technique. Alright, so when the ball is coming towards their forehand, they tend to split the 2 hands very early. In fact, when the ball comes straight at them, they tend to split the hand this way. Alright, so end up, they will hit the ball this way. Alright, so ball come, split. Alright, so you'll find that they are doing this. The second reason could be due to the legs not working hard enough. Alright, their legs are fairly straightened. Alright, so when they play the forehand, you will find that the legs are very straight and they are not utilizing the body as well. So I have 3 solutions to help this problem. Alright, and I'll go through the 3 solutions right now. Solution number 1 is very simple. Alright, I want you to experience the shoulder turn. So what you need to do is to simply hold the racket with 2 hands. Alright, your non-dominant hand on the throat of the racket. When the ball comes to you, to your forehand side, alright, I want both hands to stay on the racket slightly longer. Alright, so instead of your formal habit, you split this way. Now I want 2 hands on the racket as you turn. Alright, so you find that when 2 hands on the racket, you have to rotate, you have to turn the shoulder, alright, so that both hands can be on the racket. Okay, so you only split the 2 hands when you are about to strike. So if the ball is coming to my forehand side, alright, this way, alright, my 2 hands on the racket, alright, split, and I hit. Alright, so this will help my shoulder rotation, and so on. Solution number 2 is a feel-based exercise, alright, where I want you to feel the rotation of the hip. Alright, so this drill is shared with me by Thomas Basinger from Field Tennis. Alright, so what you need to do in this drill is to lock your elbow to the side of the body. Alright, so when you are hitting the ball, you are not allowed to swing the arm. Alright, you can only rotate the hip if you want to hit the ball. Okay, so this part is fixed, it's locked to your body. Okay, so you can get a friend to drop the ball in front of you so that you can rotate the hip to hit the ball. Alright, or you can do on your own. Alright, so I can do this way. It's a feel-based exercise. Alright, not so much of hitting a proper forehand, but just to learn how to rotate the hip with this exercise. Alright, so from solution 1, alright, have your non-dominant hand stay longer so that it helps in the shoulder turn. Solution 2, feel the hip rotation. Alright, and now let's move on to solution 3. Alright, solution number 3 is to work on the legs. Alright, so you can do this feel-based exercise, alright, just by working on legs. What I want you to do now is to place 2 hands this way on the shoulder. Alright, so you can't swing the arms. Alright, and I just want you to learn how to bend the knees. Alright, feel the hip rotation and the knee bend as well. Alright, so this way. Okay, so it's like bending the knees, come up. Alright, bend the knees, come up. Alright, you can do the backhand as well. Alright, so feel this part, loading of the knees, and then lifting up this way. Alright, so once you have that feel, okay, now when you go back to your forehand, I want you to time it such a way that when the ball is coming towards you, before it bounces, alright, I want you to load the legs. When the ball bounces up, ready for you to strike, this is the time where you lift up your legs, lift up the knees and you contact the ball. Alright, this way. Alright, so I repeat, when the ball is coming down towards your court, bend the knees, alright, bounce up and lift up. Alright, this way. This is the way you're going to strike the forehand. Alright, so I've covered 3 solutions today. Number 1 is to have your non-dominant hand stay longer on the racket so that it helps you in a shoulder rotation. Number 2 is to have learn this field exercise where you learn how to rotate the hips. Alright, so this is a very good exercise to learn how to rotate the hips. Number 3, you can do this exercise to learn how to load and unload the legs. Alright, so together with these 3 solutions, you should form your ideal forehand. Alright, so the next time when you play a forehand shot, what you should do is to initiate the shoulder turn. Alright, so you see, with the non-dominant hand on the racket, you straight away can initiate the shoulder rotation. Alright, move to the ball. Alright, load the legs. Alright, rotate the hip and the shoulder. Alright, so all this will help you to use your body to unleash your forehand stroke rather than just use the arm. So take these 3 solutions with you, go to a practice court and practice the 3 solutions. Alright, I'm sure your forehand will improve. That's all from me today. I see you in the next lesson.